Hi, thank you for joining me for this reading for the star sign of Gemini for the month of November. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. The algorithms like when there are comments and thumbs up, so that way then more people actually get to see my videos and it helps my channel to grow. Okay, so let's have a look and see what messages wish to come through for Gemini for November. Okay, can we have the first message please? Okay, so that one has fallen out straight away. And we have mindful wisdom, create inner harmony. Okay, so that's card 28, so that could be an important number for you, or it could be 10 or the number 1, which are relevant numbers for you that have some kind of meaning. Okay, so let's have a look and see what the message is that this card has for you for November. So create inner harmony and silence your inner critic. Mindfulness is the simple act of being present in each moment, but for most people it is not always achievable during daily life. Complications of employment, relationships, children, social activities and career choices can all seem to distract us from achieving this goal. It is only when you choose to become present that you receive clarity of consciousness, peace of mind, and objective understanding surrounding current issues. The owl is a representation of inner knowing and mindfulness. Patiently and carefully monitoring their surroundings, followed by clear and direct action. You may be feeling confused about people's actions, but like the owl, we must observe our surroundings to the best of our ability to see the real meaning of a person's actions or the origin of specific issues. Now is the time to journey inwards to access your inner knowing and personal wisdom through mindful practice to create a homeostasis, an equilibrium in your heart and mind. Bring yourself back to a heart space where you can approach anything with calmness and clarity. Right now, place yourself of value. When the owl appears in your life, it encourages you to use strong intuition to gain wisdom about matters that you shouldn't ignore. More importantly, self-worth and confidence. Tolerance can be achieved through objectivity and inner peace. Acknowledging all our experiences so we can be objective with our emotional and mental processes. Instead of reacting immediately out of anger, mindfulness allows you to be aware of this anger, helping you realize why you are angry and then process the circumstances surrounding this emotion. This new form of emotional intelligence allows you to physically react using a positive process and method that is beneficial to you and others, while understanding the reasoning behind their behaviours. And there is an affirmation for this card, and it is, I react sensitively to others as I respect my personal boundaries. Okay, let's have another message please for Gemini for November that goes with this reading. What is another message that they may need to hear or want to acknowledge? What message is coming forward please for Gemini for November? We have fun. So stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you. Something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. I think sometimes we get so caught up in our day-to-day life and with all the things that we plan to do or that are relevant to perhaps our career, our job, our home, our family, that we get so caught up in those run-of-the-mill mundane things that we actually do forget to stop and find fun and joy in our daily lives. So this card is saying to you that you have been basically on the treadmill of life and that you need to take that time out to refuel, to find some joy in your life, to have some fun, to do something silly. You know that saying, like, dance like no one's watching. It's to just reinforce that childlikeness, innocence back into your life. It's okay to, you know, be so focused on our everyday life, but we do need to balance that out. You know, that saying that all work and no play makes Joe Bloggs, you know, boring. Or, you know, so you need to have that balance in your life as well. Otherwise you are not grounded enough. You will be so one way or the other. So take that time, do, you know, sit and think, what would make you happy? What would bring you joy? What do you consider as having fun? And then act on that. Try and bring that back into, you know, your daily life, even if it's only, you know, 5 or 10 minutes a day where you can stop and, you know, tell a funny joke or make sure that you're having a good old laugh, because all that helps to raise your vibration as well as to ground you and as well as to keep you in balance. Okay, so let's now have a look and see what message the archangels wish to come through for you. What is the message that goes with this, please? Okay, we have Archangel Jeremiel. Learn from your challenges, relax and trust. Okay, again, I like how the colours tie in there. So let's see, what does Archangel Jeremiel have to say? Where are you? So Archangel Jeremiel is the angel of hope who supports your visions and dreams, though not always in the way you expect. Challenges are the means by which we all change and grow. Archangel Jeremiel presents you with them, then helps you to see them from an enlightened perspective. This enables you to clear out old beliefs and ego blocks and forgive others. When you do this, your heart opens and you can empathize with people and find compassion. And as you let go of the past, you can embrace new possibilities. Archangel Jeremiel vibrates on a deep purple amethyst colour, and when you are ready, he brings you blessings to inspire and motivate you, enabling your transitions to be more harmonious. Ask him to help you learn from your problems. It may be time to find a new direction. If so, ask him for the guidance to find the one that is right for you. So this card is suggesting it is time to move beyond a stumbling block in your life with hope and courage. Your guidance is to look at your challenges. See them as opportunities for growth and decide what you have to learn from each. When you have done this, ask Archangel Jeremiel to enfold you in his deep purple amethyst light to transmute your old ego limitations. Open up to his inspiration, support and messages of hope. Know that your challenges have been orchestrated for your growth and are an important part of your path. This card reminds you that sometimes the quickest way forward is to trust and hand over to the higher realms. Okay, can we have a further message, please, that goes with this reading for Gemini for November? What message is there, please? A further message for Gemini for November. Further message, please. Okay. We have you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. I think this also is a reminder to let you know that your archangels are around you, your spirit guides are there as well, that you are surrounded by people who, or not people, but by the spirit world that are guiding you and supporting you on your path. And it's also saying that you do have your soul tribe here on the earth plane that are also here to guide and support you. And know that every relationship or every interaction that you have with someone is a lesson for you, or for you to learn something, or to highlight something in your own life. Everyone is a mirror of someone else, and so it is when we can find that community where we have things in common, where we are learning from each other, is when you can also feel that you are not alone, that you are surrounded by like-minded people who share the same visions of you, that are in the same vibration as you, which all helps to evolve everyone's individual soul. Okay, so let's have a look and see what message there is for this. The older the soul, the deeper the cave. Many star seeds and old souls enjoy their own company. Spending time alone can be comforting and necessary for their vitality, as it allows them to commune with their soul and fill up their energetic resources, especially if they have an underactive or open root chakra or find it hard being human. Many star seeds find it more nourishing to retreat than to spend their time in meaningless conversations and relationships. However, we must remember that we're not here to go about this life alone. Humans are pack animals, and we all need the love, company and support of others, both emotionally and physically. In our increasingly online world, we can be connected to more people and yet feel more alone and isolated than ever. There's still so much we don't know about the energetic side effects of things like social media, with so many people knowing our news. What is it doing to our auric field? Commonly, we find ourselves in constant conversation, yet lacking the genuine connection of physical community and touch. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave and physically reach out to those in your life, to replenish when you need to, but not isolate yourself. This could be seeing friends and family who live nearby, or having a regular catch-up walk with someone. In what ways can you open yourself up to the people who are physically in your life, those you truly know? Yeah, and sometimes we do need to be on our own to actually refill our own cup, to replenish our own energy. And that's okay. If you want to be at home, if you want to be, not in isolation, but if you want to spend time on your own, that's all well and good. But you do need to have that physical connection as well. We need that as humans. We need that. Okay, can we have a final message, please? Okay, that one has jumped right out. And it is Ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. Okay, Gemini, so that is your reading for November. I hope that there was something in there that resonated for you. And until the next time, when I hope that you will join me in one of many of my videos that I post online, I hope you have a wonderful November, and thank you for listening.